Food Mart and Jan's store sell boxes of the same type of breakfast cereal. Each shop has a special offer. Food Mart, 400 grams, 20% off the normal price of £5. Jan's store, 400 grams, plus 30% extra for £5. Which box of cereal is better value for money? You must show your working. So what we're going to want to do for this question is first work out the weight in each of these cereal boxes and then work out the price that they're charging. So if we start off with Food Mart, Food Mart sells 400 gram boxes for 20% off the normal price of £5. So we're going to want to work out 20% of £5. So if £5 is 100% of the price, and we want to work out 20%, then in order to get from 100 to 20, we would divide by 5. So we can do the same to the price. And £5 divided by 5 is £1. So therefore 20% of £5 is £1. However, this cereal is 20% off the normal price of £5. So therefore 20% off £5 is 5 minus £1, which gives us £4. So therefore, for Food Mart, 400 grams of breakfast cereal costs £4. Now we can work out the price for Jan's store. So we've been told that Jan's store has 400 gram boxes plus 30% extra for the price of £5. And we can use the same process as before. If 400 grams is 100% of the weight, then we can first work out what 10% is, and then multiply this by 3 to give us 30%. So in order to get from 100 to 10, we'll divide by 10. And we can do the same for the weight. So 400 divided by 10 gives us 40 grams. And then to get from 10 to 30, we multiply by 3. So again we can do the same to the weight, which gives us 120 grams. And now we'll need to add this 30% onto the 400 grams to work out the total weight of the cereal. And 400 plus 120 gives us 520 grams. So therefore 520 grams costs £5. Now for this question we want to show which cereal box is better value for money. So we're going to want to compare these two values. And to do this, we can either work out the cost for a certain number of grams, or work out how many grams we can buy for a certain price. So for this question we can work out how many grams a certain price will cost. So we can compare how many grams £1 will buy us. So we'll start off with Food Mart, and in order to work out how many grams £1 will buy us, we'll want to divide both of these numbers by 4. And this tells us that 100 grams costs £1. And we can use the same process for Jan's store. However, in order to work out how many grams £1 will buy us, we'll need to divide both of these numbers by 5. So 520 grams divided by 5. This calculation can be difficult to do in one go. So in order to make it easier, we can first work out 500 divided by 5, and then work out 20 divided by 5, and then add together these two values. And this gives us 104 grams. And then £5 divided by 5 gives us £1. So now what we've worked out is how many grams of breakfast cereal we can buy for £1. And what we can see is for Food Mart, 100 grams will cost us £1. However, in Jan's store, 104 grams will cost us £1. So therefore, Jan's store is better value for money. So now the final thing we'll need to do for this question is write a summary statement. So we can write something along the lines of Jan's store because 104 grams costs £1. Now this question's worth 4 marks. We'll get our first mark for reducing £5 by 20%. We'll get our second mark for increasing 400 grams by 30%. We'll get our third mark for finding either 2 weights or 2 costs which we can compare. And we'll get our fourth mark for stating that Jan's store is better value for money, along with the supporting evidence.